Melendez already back on his feet, but that is the people's warrior, Josh Burkman.
There he is. He does. Burkman ends up winning the fight. Knocking out his opponent, knocking out Brandon Melendez. Some upset fans here, but look, this is the deal. He knocked him out. Brandon was out. If he would have landed 2 or 3 more shots, it really would have been unfair. Wowzers.
That is not an early stoppage by Dave Seleucid. I don't think we're going to hear the guys from Mushin or Brandon say that it was, because that was a knockout punch. And wow, Josh Burkman really proving to everybody that he is indeed the fighter to beat in Utah.
Best fighter right now in the state, no doubt about it. Ever to come out of Utah, Josh Burkman fills those shoes, shows everybody what the hype is all about, and does what he does here tonight at the Throwdown Elite Training Center, Throwdown Showdown event, coming to you from the McKay Event Center in Orem, Utah. Wow.
Johnny, that's what the fans wanted to see. After 2 title bouts that went to decisions, they wanted to see this one end early and in a spectacular fashion, and that's exactly what they got.
Well, now there's time to go to the after party. Everyone's excited. Burkman did what he did, does what he does best, pulled off a great victory here tonight inside the Throwdown cage. Wowzers, what a deal.
Johnny, we're going to go inside the cage here and let Tim Hughes make it official.
All right. I'll tell you what, can I get the microphone up a little bit, please? Before we make this one official, I think it would be appropriate to give both of these guys who have done so much to raise the level of competition of MMA in Utah a real big hand. This one was scheduled for 3. It comes to an end. 4:14 of the opening round by a flash knockout. Your winner, Josh, the People's Warrior, Burkman.
All right, guys, real fast. Let's get a round of applause to Brandon the Murderer Melendez. All right, man, here you go, Brandon Melendez. Some great guys in your corner right there. Brandon Kaiser, Brian Yamasaki, Jake Paul, the Mushin fight team. Great school. We know that you've been training hard, man. You were looking forward to this fight. It didn't necessarily go the way you wanted it to, but Brandon, you've still done a lot for the sport, and you're a guy that a lot of people look up to, man. Don't hang your head in this defeat. You keep doing what you got to do, rise back up the ladder, and be one of Utah's best once again. Brandon, how are you feeling right now?
You know, it is what it is. You got to come in here and compete and do what you can. You know, we both represent Salt Lake City. I'm just glad to be here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Brandon, once again, you do have a lot of friends, a lot of fans, a lot of supporters that wish that it would be a different outcome. Unfortunately, that's not the way it goes, but that doesn't dictate who you are. You lost tonight, Brandon, but you're a winner in everyone's eyes. You got a great camp, a great group of guys cornering you, great friends and family support. Is there anyone that you need to thank right now, Brandon?
Just my team.
Team, there it is.
Mushin self-defense, my man.
Mushin self-defense. Brandon Melendez one more time. Let's get him a round of applause.
right, I'm here with our winner, main event winner, Josh, the People's Warrior Burkman. Josh, you said you wanted to finish this fight. You said you wanted to finish it by knockout. 4:14 into the first. That's what you got. Your back's looking healthy, coming off a long layoff with a big victory. How do you feel right now?
Fighting at home in front of I got friends, family from junior high, high school, everything. And I'm glad I'm back here and I'm glad I got to fight in Utah. And a year off was really good for me. You know, it helped me come home, change my lifestyle, get real healthy, and get back here and get a win in front of everybody. It was fun. And I'll be back in the UFC soon.
Well, Josh, I think we will see you back in the UFC, but it's been great to see you fighting here on the Utah stage against the guy who, you know, there's bad blood, whatever, between you, but as two front runners in the MMA game, as far as guys coming out of Utah, what do you think you proved tonight?
I think I proved that I'm back.
Enough said.
Brandon Melendez is a hell of a test for anybody. You know, Brandon's a really good fighter, and I mean, I would wake up in the middle of the night having dreams that Brandon beat me. Made me get my butt in the gym real quick. You know, I'm excited to fight here. I want to fight here one more time before I go back to the UFC. I like fighting in front of everybody. I get more love and more hype here in Utah than I do anywhere. So thank you guys very much.
Well, congratulations, Josh. Our friends at Rockwell Time presenting you with the 50 millimeter square gold watch.
Word. You guys see that? Thanks, Rockwell. Now let's talk about a sponsorship.
Once again, Josh, the People's Warrior Burkman. Give it up!
Hey, I just want to say one thing. All these guys over here helped me train. You know, if it wasn't for the guys at Throwdown, the guys at Absolute, the people that I have around me, I had great doctors. I was able to heal my neck. Will Ferrer from Flagship stood behind me the whole time when a lot of my other sponsors dropped out. So everybody here, everybody in Utah, man, I thank you guys so much. Now we're going to make our back to the top, and we're going to get a world title shot.
There he is, folks. Josh, the People's Warrior Burkman.
All right, everybody. Let me just say on behalf of everyone behind the scenes, Griff, Adam, and the rest of the Throwdown team, we appreciate you coming tonight. We want to say thank you to the fighters, first and foremost, all of their camps that support Throwdown in these events, all of our great sponsors that help pay the bills and make this possible, and you as MMA fans in Utah. Don't forget to head over to the official Throwdown after party at the Loft at 177 West Center Street in Provo. Make sure and show your ticket stub for a discounted entry. And keep an eye on the web at throwdownetc.com. We hope to see you next time for Throwdown 6. Once again, on behalf of everyone at Throwdown, my name is Tim Hughes. Good night, everybody. Be careful on your way home.